Merry Christmas Eve, all my friends, and welcome into Sparkle Haven at Crispa Cove Community Village. My name is Lazy Retired Granny, and I will be your hostess, your MC, for about the next hour or so, probably or so, because we have a lot to chat about. So today is the big day, well, next to the big day, the 24th of December, 2025. Yep, it is Wednesday. And the time is 5:41 a.m. here in drizzly, still dark Salem, Oregon. And beside me, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer in my M&M mug that says, "Trust me, I'm sweeter than I look." And we're still doing the wax melt using the same one. Yeah, this is lasting a long time. I love it. And it's the fresh cut Christmas tree. Yeah, it just keeps going and going and going. Okay, so now, this is going to be a little bit different today. So I'm going to finish up the Advent canvas with you. I've only got these blues to do. But before we get started on that, I did complete all of the Add More Zest calendar little pieces here. I haven't cut them out yet. So we'll just do a recap of that. So we did 1 through 4, 5 through 8, 9 through 12, 13 to 16, 17 to 20, and then 21 to 24. So those are done. Yay, we made it. So that's a big completion. All right. Then I did complete the red truck that I've been working on. See if I can situate things around here. So that's what it looks like. And I'll be giving this to my daughter-in-law. So yeah, it's all done. And it's on a frame. And I put the little thingies on the back for her to hang it. Yeah. So I made it. I did it. All right, and then we're going to complete this while we do a chit-chat. Now, before we do that, disclosure, spoiler alert, I'm going to go ahead and open the last bag of 24. So if you haven't opened yours up, beware. Open it up with me. And here we go, and we got a purple people eater, handmade by Rebecca. I think this is more of a lavender. Oh, this looks kind of like a keychain maybe? That's pretty. So she handmade these. Wow. What talent. Should have had this on the crafting video. So you could put this on your wrist. Maybe. Oh, mine's maybe too big. Okay. So that is it. So maybe people got different things in their last day. Alrighty, So let's get going on this, shall we? Finish this one up together. So, our storm. Let me tell you, let me give you the update. So, this morning they are saying that they are downgrading it. So, originally they said 69-mile-an-hour winds here. But now they've kind of downgraded it to 50, which you know, could still be some power outages. It's still supposed to be here about 9 and last to the into the afternoon or night. So we will see. Now I'm just going to go ahead and treat it as a storm day, that we do still have the possibility of losing power. And the reason why I say that is it's been raining. And the ground, of course, is soaking wet from what happened the last couple weeks with the flooding, rain, all that stuff. So the ground is really wet. And add the wind to it, and they're, you know, I don't know, they're really downgrading it now. So they panicked everybody, now not panicking everybody, and say life as usual. And as a true Oregonian, in the past, you know, they don't want widespread panic, and so then they downgrade stuff, and then, yeah, then it happens. So it's just like before they told us no snow, and then we get like 3 feet of snow. And nobody's prepared. So anyway, it is what it is today and tomorrow, so there's nothing we can do to change it. So all we can do is be prepared. Always be prepared. So yesterday I did run up to the store, just to Safeway, and I had to park in the boonies. But when I got in the store, it was a little crowded, a little bit more than what I feel comfortable with, but that's okay. I zoomed around people, and I had my mask on, as usual, and I got my bread, I got milk, and what else did I get? I got some chips and dip. Yeah, I'm in a party hardy here. I thought, you know what? I've done pretty good of not having a junk food around here for a long time. And yeah, so I did splurge a little bit. It was on sale. So I got me a couple bags of chips and some dip, and so last night, Ellie and I sat on the couch, and I was on Peacock TV. They are showing the latest Downton Abbey movie for free. And so I started watching that. I didn't make it all the way through yet. So the big scandal is Mary is getting divorced. Shame, shame. So anyway, yeah. So I am going to be watching the rest of that today while I'm watching a storm or no storm blow through. And is that it? That didn't last very long, did it? Oh my goodness, I finished it. Okay, let's take a gander at this. Move everything out of the way here. Yeah, that didn't take very long. I thought it was going to last longer than that. All right, so, oops. Okay, so here's the top. Look how colorful this is. And the bold outline to it. You know what? I'm going to turn that off. This was a very, very fun project. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It had a lot of color blocking to it, which I don't mind. I wish you could see the vibrant colors, but my camera isn't showing them. And what is that up there? What did I do wrong? Where's my pen? Is that an extra drill in there? It is. There we go. Wow. This is so pretty, pretty, pretty. So thank you so much, Kathy G, for gifting this to me. I had a blast. This is the first time I've done this, and hopefully not the last. I really had a good time. So let's put, well, let's just keep that right there. And then let's see, hold on 1 minute here. Let me see what I'm doing. Get things all mixed up here. Make sure okay, so that goes with that. Oh my goodness. I need to move things around here. I'm going to put you on pause here for just 1 minute while I get organized. Sorry about that. I had a landslide going here. Okay, so let me get my thoughts back together. So the Advent that we did the daily from all those different items that came from Add More Zest and our little calendar thing that we did. Yeah, that was a gift from Rebecca H. And Rebecca, I had a blast with that. Yep, another one that I definitely want to do again. Just so much fun. So, now that my landslide is done, while we chit chat here, I'm just gonna throw these in the little container here and de-kit all this stuff. I had plenty of drills too for both of those things, so yeah, I was pleased about that. I had so much fun with that. Alrighty, so let's get back to the adventures yesterday. So yeah, I went to Safeway and I got some bread and some milk and some chips, and then they also had their hams on sale. So I contacted my son across the river, and yeah, he doesn't have a lot of money. And so I gave him a call and I said, what are you fixing for your Christmas dinner? And he said, just whatever. He said, nothing special. And I had given him a turkey for Thanksgiving, and oh my gosh, he would have thought I gave him $1 million. He was just tickled with that. And I said, well, would you like to make a ham for your holiday dinner? And he goes, oh, really? He said, yes, 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 we love ham. And so I said, okay. And so I did pick that up for him. And then I dropped it off at his house quick. And he said that actually what he's going to do is make that up today. And yeah, and then he's going to make some potatoes and gravy and have a vegetable. And yeah, he was pretty stoked. He was excited. You know, it's just a 10-pound ham. It's just him, and I think just one of his daughters will be there. And, oops, I dropped the thing in there. Yeah, so he's pretty excited. So I'm glad I got that for him. And actually, when why am I not getting everything out of here? Come on. Yeah, the store was in some of the aisles kind of crowded, and but when I went to check out, there was lines, but there was this one checker, she didn't have a line at all. So man, I just got in there, and so I made pretty good time. So even with going there, going over to my son's, coming home, yeah, it was like maybe an hour. So, and I have my Safeway receipt here. I always like to look and see, you know, with all my coupons and all that, what is the percentage of my savings? Well, this time I had 56%. So that's pretty good, isn't it? What do you think? I think it's pretty good. Now, where was I? Okay, going up here. Yeah, so, yeah, and then yesterday I got my vacuuming done. I got the floors mopped. And this morning, like I said, I'm treating it as a storm day. So I got in the shower, because if we lose power, it means you can't take a shower. Well, maybe you can, but it'd be cold water. Got a load of clothes going. They're in the dryer. And I am making up Ellie her chicken. So it'll be good to go for her if need be, because she'll be out of chicken tomorrow. So I better get that done. So I got that going, and let's see, what else was, oh, yesterday I hurry up and went out and I got the pooper scooping done. I don't want to be out there in 50-mile-an-hour winds trying to pooper scoop. Alright, that's done. Hope this is going to get anyway. Alright. So, we got that done. I need to take out all of these because I will be reusing these. There we go. And then this is going to go into my special bag. And this is going to be December 2025, and this is the Christmas canvas. Alrighty, so that'll go in there, and then all of these go into my little collection now of cover sheets, which that's one thing I am looking forward to. Why can't I get these go in the right direction? So add those in there and set this aside. There we go. Set that aside, have some coffee. So, as I said, I am not going to finish up my Hobby Lobby. I have the wreath and the nutcrackers. Those are just put away for the year. I do not want to do them. I have other things that I want to finish up. So my next project, as I told you, because we're going to stay with the Christmas theme for December, and our monthly theme, let me get this out, is holiday vibes, and Sparkles is the one that named that. So I got this from Miss Southern Belle. Never done one of these before, and so I do want to try that. I'm gonna move that for right now. And so we've got Santa Claus. This is a partial. So we have the little Santa Claus and the pretty tree over here. And then this already comes with a kit up thing. So let's take this off. Oh dear, I'm gonna need my cutters here. That has tape on it. And we got tape on the other side too. we go. That's nice. Have a cover so I can cover that up when I'm not doing it. Alright, so we get a pin in here. Oh, isn't that a pretty red pin? Has a crystal on the top. That's pretty, isn't it? Single placer. And you have your little wax bin here. That's nice. And then just kit these up, I guess, in there. Then how would you get them out? Yeah, so we'll just keep those in there. Now, probably on this one, in Granny fashion, I'll do one color at a time. Yeah, because it's a partial, and that's generally what I do with the partial. So, oh, this comes, does this come off? Hold on a minute, let's see what, I can always tape it back down again. Oh, it does, look at here. Oh, I didn't even notice this. It comes on a stand. Now that is nice. Or you could just keep it in this, take this off, and just set it up like that too. Yeah. So this is what I will be working on here for the next day or so. We'll see how all this goes. So let's set that aside. And then I also have to check and see what else I can do for the rest of December. Alright. Alright, so let's get to... Ooh, that just about fell off. Alright, move that back over. Yeah, I got a landslide going here. So let's go into our show and share. Oh, and by the way, show and share. Start sending those in. Yeah, I redid part of my emails so that I have a couple different email addresses. So I've switched some over so that I don't get those mixed in with our village emails. So go ahead, don't worry about me getting too many. I think I have that under control now. So start sending them in, people. Okay, so let's see what we got in here today. We're going to turn off the light. Okay. So today I'll be doing the video for Wish I Have It. So get those in ASAP so I can get that done. And also don't forget, today's our live at 4:00 p.m. Pacific time here in Salem, Oregon. Okay. All right, this is from Kathy. And she says, hello all, attached is the most recent email list as of today. I wanted to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a happy and healthy New Year 2026. One moment, please. Oh, in 2026. Okay. And then she also sent it to, I think, everybody that is on the list for the email list to share. So if you want to be on that list to share your email to people, let no. This, I'm sorry. This is from Laura. Sorry. I was reading Kathy's response. All right, this is from Laura. Laura is the one doing this. So you need to email Laura. Email me and I'll send it on to Laura and she can add you to the list. Did I totally confuse you now? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. If you have any questions, just comment below. Okay, Patricia is up. Oh my gosh. Julie, wait till you see this. All you kitty lovers. She says, hello everyone, Patricia B here. Well, I have another addiction besides diamond painting, LOL. I have 2 more cats in my house. Yes, I admit I'm up to 7 inside. And you know the ones I showed in a video of the outside cats. Well, I brought these 2 inside because there are some stray dogs that got on my deck and killed one of the small cats. She died in my arms. None of the skills that I did as a surgical technician in a veterinary clinic could save her. I am heartbroken. So I decided that these 2 little ones were coming in. So I would like to introduce Scout, the larger one, and Pyewacket, the small one. They went to the vets to be checked out. Will get neutered at a later date when they get a little older. So I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from me and all the kitties at the Bushes Cat Sanctuary. LOL. And hugs and kisses to Ellie. Oh my gosh. This kitty here reminds me of my cat. His name was DOG. Yes, that spells dog. Because he thought he was a dog. And he was so entertaining. He had that white underbelly and this beautiful, beautiful coat. He was a beautiful, beautiful cat. He was about 17 or 18 when he passed away. Look at them. They're best buddies, aren't they? That's so sad that a dog attacked the cat. Oh my goodness gracious. So I'm happy though that you brought these 2 in. What's 2 more, right? I know, I used to be a cat sanctuary too. I had more people dropping off cats to me. All right, up next is Kathy G. Ooh, look at this. Oh my goodness. She says, hi Granny and fellow villagers. This week my granddaughter was here, 9 years old now, for a couple days, and we have a yearly tradition of making Christmas cookies and delivering to our neighbors. It is one of the highlights of the holiday season. Hugs to you and pets to Ellie. Oh, look at all of that goodness. I want to be your neighbor. Wow. Nice. Yes. my mom, when she was alive, she loved making all those candies and stuff at Christmas time. She was really good at it. I never got that talent from her. All right. Up next is Dari, and she said, just got done with this. It's from Fan Cells, 6 colors and shapes. Oh, that's cute. Very cute. All of you doing all your completions. Jules is up next. Let's see what she's been up to. Quarterly canvas, year-long event. Okay, well, let's see what she's doing. There we go. She says, good morning, Granny and villagers. Here is the canvas I plan to start for the year-long event. It's one of the largest in my stash at 70 by 40 centimeters. Has 35 colors. I unfortunately do not have a big boy, one that is 60 by 80 centimeters or anything larger. However, it will be a challenge enough for me at this size. I plan to already have it started, but as you can see, I still need to kit it up. Hopefully, I will have time to do that after Christmas and start on it. I haven't started on mine. It's kitted up. I haven't started yet. Oh, that is going to just be beautiful, Jules. So, let me just pause here a moment. Where's my bingo cards? Okay, here goes the light on. Close your eyes. Oh, where's my bingo cards? There they are. The more I try to get organized, the more disorganized I become. So I want to go to that challenge card, because I think that's where it's at, and it is. So what does it say here? 60 or larger. And what did you say? 70 by 40. Now I got to think outside the box here, okay? You know how I am. So, okay, where's my piece of paper at? So, all right, 60 by 80, and you have a 70 by 40. 70 by 40. So you would add 10 there, which would make that, let's do it this way, 40 by 70 versus a 60 by 80. All right, so you're minus 20 here, but you add, let's see, minus 10. So 30 centimeters. I was trying to figure out how to do this. You know, you can always fudge a little bit. We don't police anything. Have fun with it. If that's the biggest you have, Jules, it in there. Shh, don't tell anybody I said that, okay? But you can do that. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, Susan D sent me an e-card. Now let's see if I can show that on here, okay? Hold on. Dear Linda, Susan D has sent you a Jackie Lawson e-card. You can view your card here, okay? Let's see if this is going to work. I got a Christmas card. You guys are so nice. You just think of me all the time, don't you? Oh my goodness, it's loading up. I don't know if it'll work on this, but we're going to see. I didn't mean that you think of me all the time. You just think of me. That makes me feel special. All right, it's still loading. There we go. All right, it says, sorry, the card you are trying to view has been deleted by the sender. Whoops. All right, hold on. Let's see if that's true. Maybe she sent it in error to the wrong person. Send a reply. There it goes now. What is this talking about? Click on the robin ornament to begin. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Back. View. Oh, there we go. There we go. Well, there we aren't. Click on the robin ornament to begin. Oh, there's my lamppost. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, thank you, Susan. Oh, I love it. That card screamed Granny. Ellie made an appearance. Ormond made an appearance. It had the lamppost. It had the snow. It, yeah, it had the Christmas music. I've been listening to Christmas music this morning while I was diamond painting. Just everything. Oh, that was so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. I love that. I'm going to watch it again after I get done with the video. Oh my gosh. That brought tears to my eyes. Wow. I have to collect myself for a moment. That just really made me happy. Happy, happy, happy. I had so much of everything that I enjoy. Okay, let me get on to the next one. I had tears in my eyes. Okay. Man, that was a beautiful card. Okay, up next is Laura. And she says, hi, Linda and villagers. Laura A. here. I have 2 completions this week. And look what she completed. Yes! Hers looks just like mine. It's so pretty. Let's see. First one completed yesterday was Add More Zest that I was doing with Rebecca. I had to move along on it because we are having the family over for Christmas Eve afternoon. That is really, really pretty. The, oops. The kitty bombed the picture. Second one is Frosty Friend, 50.6 by 78.7 centimeters. I started him December 4th, but I was working on the Add More Zest 24 days we received in the box, or he would have been done sooner. Frosty was my 40th completion for the year. Not too bad. Third picture is one of my 4 Siamese cats. Leo sitting on my case of drills. Luckily, I didn't have to move him to get colors in the case. So there's her completion. Let's go back to the kitty. I don't know. I may have to get me a kitty. Let's see. I wish you all the merriest of days during the Christmas holidays. I am blessed to have Linda and the village in my life. You all got me through this year, and I appreciate it more than words can say. Have a sparkly holiday, Laura A. And Laura, right back at you, girlfriend. I hope you have a very, very, very merry and blessed Christmas. All right. And then Susan sent, once again, the Christmas premieres on YouTube. Yeah, and I shared the link yesterday. So thank you everybody for sending those. I'm still having an issue on how to turn this thing off. There we go. Power off. There we go. All right. Let's turn back on the light. So turn your face away. I need Kleenex. Oh my gosh. That card. Thank you, Susan. All right, let's go over. Oh, what's going on? I lost YouTube. I was going to go over to our GAD session and I lost it. Where'd it go? Trying to get it back here. So yesterday I was all stuffed up. And then it kind of went away, but was still kind of there. So I don't know if it's an allergy or... I always say I'm too ornery to get sick, but we'll see. Oh, wait a minute. I got an alert coming up. Okay, we have the weather alert for strong winds 15 minutes ago. So maybe they're going back. Hold on, let me see if I can read this, see what they're saying. I don't know. You know, some places say, nothing. It's not going to be windy. Other places, you know, are saying, yeah, it's going to be windy. That's what most of them say. Let's see what it says. This is 15 minutes ago. Oh my gosh. Okay, so so now they're saying 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., 55 miles an hour. So it's going to be here a little bit earlier than they thought. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens, right? We are prepared, though. I am good to go. Everything's charged. The only thing I haven't done yet is dry my hair. But I think I got time for that, right? All right, let's get over here to our chit-chat here. All right, so up first we have Whip and Chat. Jewel says, prayers for everyone in the path of that storm. Kathy G, that is so adorable, and I can't wait to see the rest of them. The deer would be a nice diamond painting, and yes, I think the same way about photos now. LOL Sparkles, that is an awesome lantern. I have to have it. Yes. And she posted in her shorts over on her page. If you haven't been over there, go check her out. Oh my goodness, she is just surprising me all the time with things that she wants to do. I was watching her this morning, and she did a kit up. Oh my gosh, it was so awesome. Now that is the way to do a kit up video. Because she was just jabbering away while she was kitting up a video. And I love those. But, you know, she didn't go through each color and say, okay, I'm pouring this one in, and, you know, blah, 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 blah. You know, no, I want to chit-chat while you're kitting up. But you know me, I love the gab. Oh, I know what's going on with you at that time of day. Okay, Laura A. Great Whip and Chat. I hope you feel better, Linda. I am feeling better. And praying the weather person is wrong. We are having the family over tomorrow afternoon, and we'll be cooking in the morning. I want to wish all the villagers a very Merry Christmas. I hope your day is filled with joy. Have a blessed day. You have fun with your family today. Um, Angela, your red truck is coming lovely. Nearly finished. The paintings are beautiful. Thanks for the tree and thanks for sharing. And see what else we got in here. I have just kitted up Snow Castle as well, Julie. And, as well, period. I didn't see that. Julie and I are going to be working on it starting January 1. You girls go. I'm looking forward to you guys doing that. And Miss Bell says, hey, this looks magnificent. I'm working on a diamond painting too. Yeah, we're all diamond painting. And let's see what else we got in here. Scrolling. Eileen says, I hope the storm is not so heavy for you all. It is only cold here. Thinking about you all. Yep, we'll see what happens. Margie, great gab. Nice show and share, visitors. Thoughts and prayers that the storms pass calmly. Sparkles, wonderful whip and chat. Granny, love how your Christmas truck canvas turned out. I just made a short video for the lantern and posted it. Great show and share, everyone. Hugs to everyone. That lantern is just gorgeous. I used to have a lantern that I got, I think from Rite Aid. They had it like 75% off after Christmas, and I bought two. One for me and one for my daughter-in-law. Mine broke. It fell. I think one of the cats knocked it over or something. I was just devastated. I tell you, devastated. But life went on. All right, next up is Diamond Art Club Unboxing by Julius. Okie Diamonds. These are awesome. I so love Spangler. Merry Christmas. And AKA Jones says, thank you so much for sharing. I love them both. I'm so happy you were able to get kitchen cats. I have kitchen cats in my stash. I missed out on laundry cats, though. Oh my gosh. There must be a theme going there. And Sparkle says, nice Diamond Art Club haul, Julie. Love them all. Thanks for sharing. And Miss Bell said, these are magnificent. The colors are so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love the cat. And Cynthia said, I love the kitchen cats. Wish I had gotten it. I'm now waiting for laundry cats to restock so I can pounce on it. LOL. Oh my gosh, love the wording on that. Angela, the kitty canvases are so cute. Thanks for sharing, Julie. What else we got in here? And Margie said, yay for kitchen cats. Great choice, Julie. Thanks for sharing. Okay, and next up is Have to Have It Wednesday. And Margie says, great Have to Have It, villagers. Still waiting on my Have to Have It's to arrive. Pre-order. Thanks for sharing. And let's see. Iona. Such great finds and purchases, everyone. I know, there is some good stuff in there. And Julie S. Fun finds, everyone. Hope everyone has a perfect Christmas. And Jewel says, Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. And Susan D says, great purchases, everyone. I'm waiting for the computer. And then Diamond Painting Unboxing, Mystical Dream Diamonds. That was the gift that Julie gave to me. I am so happy she did. That when I opened that up, because I hadn't opened it yet, oh my gosh, that is absolutely gorgeous. Love the colors. Susan D said, cute canvas. I've never heard of Mystical Dream. No, I hadn't either. And Lois over at Diamonds and Things said, this is a cutie. I never heard of them either. I know. I went over to their site. Oh my gosh, you guys, you need to check them out. What a bunch of very nice canvases over there. Yeah, so, yeah. Alrighty, what are we at? Oh, we're at an hour. I'm going to let you go. I'm back to my usual thing here because I don't have anything to unbox or any mystery things here. So, we're going to go ahead and have the live at 4. I know a lot of you will be busy with family and all that, but that's okay. We can still do a little chit and chat, yeah, just visit for a little bit on Christmas Eve. That's 4 o'clock my time, which is here in Salem, Oregon. So with that, enjoy God's gifts for today and every day. Make sure you count your blessings today. Be blessed and give those blessings. Have a blessed day, and hopefully I'll chat with a lot of you today at 4 o'clock. So, Merry Christmas.